evening, viewers, and welcome to tonight's edition of the Almost Daily Shush. I'm your host, Patrick. Before I begin, I just want to say I hope that all you mothers had a terrific Mother's Day. Last week, I saw people quarreling over Facebook about whether Mother's Day is Thursday or if that's Sunday. Well, my mom made sure I didn't have any need to guess when the real date was. She demanded treats on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday, I want to double up. So, you know. Well, now it's time for our shush. Not to be scary or anything, but do you believe in ghosts? Ever had an experience with paranormal activity? Well, hear this very tragic ghost story. Earlier this year, a Hattieville man went missing. He was last seen running after gunshots rang out in the area he was in. Since then, no one has seen or heard from him, and his family has been searching for answers until today.
45-year-old Albert Jones, a fisherman from Hattieville, was arraigned before senior magistrate Aretta Ford for Garcia's murder. According to the cops, he was questioned and he gave them a statement confessing that he killed Garcia. He told police he confessed because Garcia appears at his bedside every night and it was weighing heavily on his conscience.
Now, that messed up. Not only was this man's life taken away, but the investigators were so ineffective, the victim had to take matters into his own hands. You could imagine that? You had to chill out in the afterlife, and then you had to get up and come way back the earth to help police solve your own death. Man. This one deceased man has solved more murders than the entire CIB for this whole year. And they have over 20 very alive people who work there. What a shame, what a shame. CIB needs to hire some ghosts. And in other ghost news, some time ago, a person had a seriously spooky encounter. The person reported that while waiting for a bus near Palote High School, she noticed what appeared to be a female ghost sitting on the porch with long black hair covering her face, and she was rocking back and forth in a steady rhythm. The person said she shouted at this entity, and it turned its head slowly, stared at her, and went back to rocking, which gave her chills. Several other people reported having the same experience at that location that night. Wow. So, today I learned that ghosts also have genders. And just like in our first story, the ghosts help Belizeans solve the mystery. A few hours after these reports went viral on social media, the ghost issued a press release, and I quote, "The comments are making me laugh so much. People just quick to make assumptions. Honestly, it was me. No, I'm not a ghost. No, I'm not a lonely, crazy girl. I had music rehearsal at 7 p.m. on that same building on the opposite side. I happened to reach 15 minutes early, and the breeze is better on that side. So I went to sit there for like 15 minutes listening to music. That's all." End quote. Well, like my granny say, no make no ghost fool you. I don't believe this cover up. But moving on to real life news. As I reported last week, the Belize City Council is going through what they call restructuring, an exercise where they would fire a few people in order to save some cheddars. Well, they actually fired 6 people, but hired 40. Now, I know I'm good at numbers, but it actually makes sense. Think about it. Okay, maybe it don't make sense any at all. But at the Almost Daily Shush, we decided to be falafoot. We have decided to part ways with Patrice. But don't worry, we want to hire Patch, Patricio, Pate, and Patricia. Please don't laugh at our backway, Max. No fool. Anyway, the person who had the scary job of doing the firing was the City Council's HR manager, Miss Charlene Rodon. Yup. She had the undesirable job of signing the termination letters for the people who got fired. And just a few days after that, somebody try to set the lady car up on fire. Yo, this serious, man. I can't condone that. Seriously, what if somebody may get hurt? Well, as expected, police believes that the culprit is one of the persons who were recently fired from City Hall. The evidence? The person failed to properly ignite the car, apparently because they never used enough fuel. I put 1 and 1 together, and I think the police correct. Obvious that they had their own car-saving measures in place. You know, 1 gallon of gas is like $12. I won't waste that either. I have to stretch it like the last bit of toothpaste. But I only need that. Moving on now. Early yesterday, the Ministry of National Security announced that they will be deploying a team of BDF engineers to construct security measures at the western border. All of this in response to tension at the border with some facey people who think they own Belize and who could cross over when they feel like. We should have carried a coat, too. By the way, this is not a paid ICJ ad. Today we had a look at the proposed security measures, and let's just say it's not the Trump wall that some Belizeans have been rallying for. In fact, I barely even a gate. According to our sources, the project is expected to be complete in 2 hours at a grand cost of $75 Belize. With the bulk of the money being spent on mosquito repellent and tupong anil. Yeah, we definitely save from Guatemalan encroachment now, because I had a fear for tetanus. Well, that's it for the Shush for tonight. We go for a short commercial break and return with what you bet about today and the foreign news.
This that Dares for Dollars, a new game show. Who get the most shots win. You know, I have to do it in a high heel shoes. It's that easy money. Pick on the poisons.
What you wanna do, boss?
How you put that on so quick, my gosh. Wait, Belize very own Joanna man.
Welcome back to the Almost Daily Shush. I'm your host, Patrick. Quick question, viewers. When we no more bex, when somebody thief your clothes off on the line, or when you call somebody by mistake and they make you waste all your credit, check out our Facebook page to vote. Anyway, it's now time for What You Bex About Today. Alright, so I used to live in Hattieville for a few months. So I could feel this first vexness for about the report. This Facebook user posted this. Sunday on my Mother's Day, and I could have used the rest. I had no intentions to get up or even bed. At 5:00 o'clock in the morning, before the sun even rise, my neighbor start cut the damn yard. That low wee waka sound like him there 6 inches inside my ear canal, and I'm frightened the out of me. What kind of is that? Cut the yard so early. Anyways, that throw me right now. Meow. So I wake up and decide that I might as well start cook. I never want to ruin my day. Anyways, by 9 o'clock, I done make breakfast to me and my son, pin out my white clothes, and start seasoning meat for lunch. I gonna watch a movie with my son outside, and it never so bad until, wait for it, I start smell smoke. So I run in at the kitchen to see if I left on the stove. Of course, I never my stove. So I peep through my kitchen window. You know my neighbor, they burn the grass where it just cut, and all of the smoke, they blow straight into my white clothes where they on the line. Really? I think this man got a thing for fire heart, because he probably just like smell it, you know what I mean? Then people just set up my pressure. What kind of is that? First they wake me up 5 o'clock, now then they smoke out my clothes. I can't handle this no more. I think I need to move. First of all, I think that he needs to move. But I thought to Adam in, I think the government needs to pass a law where ban people from even a touch a weed waka before 1 p.m. So if tourists or anybody from the BPP could have promised that, I sure they would have win. Because everybody begs when that wake me up early in the morning. And why people still like fine and yard? One of us to make the climate and people temper get hotter. Moving on. So somebody had a bad experience at a gas station, and of course, them begs. The person posted to Facebook this. Good evening. Be on the lookout for a gas station. I went to put in a small amount of gas just to get into the city. Upon driving off, I realized the gas needle on the dashboard didn't move, but was hoping it was taking its time. Right after passing, the vehicle started to stutter. Few drivers stopped to check and realized that I was out of fuel. I was shocked, knowing that just a mile away I paid for $30 fuel in a 4-cylinder, 1.8 engine car. Upon lodging the complaint, the owner found excuses for the gas attendant and refused to give satisfaction. He was arrogant and irrational. Can I satisfaction give me the assessment for? I don't know if I say. When you really think about it, $30 can't even buy half a gallon of gas. And make it worse if you drive in an AC. Only could I get you from like Belama Phase 1 to Belama Phase 2. But if you're Bex. I just hope you never had to walk to city, because then I'm definitely Bex with you. Now, there are two, next one give me Bex and hungry at the same time. There are two people that complain about the national snack of Belize, meat pie. The first person say, meat pie has been my favorite when it comes to meat pies, despite what people say about all the gravy and no meat. Well, this morning I went to buy some before heading on my little road trip. To my surprise, this is what I got. No gravy, no meat, and what dry dough. Man, first no meat, just gravy. No meat and no gravy either. Soon I'll start serving a lone paper bag. Anyways, the second person said this. Meat pie, the OD now with these meatless meat pies. We will have to just call them pies, leave out the meat. Had to look in the bag if the meat was there, and no, I never eat it out. I start from the edges. Man had to clarify for his technique and all that for that one. You can imagine how hungry and vexed you have to be if you look in a paper bag, hoping to find meat we're missing from your meat pie. Man, you actually check in there to see if maybe he may wrong. You know, this person actually inspired me for write and record a Lee song. Check out the teaser right now. Yeah. Rustbeard in the building. Colorblind original. This one goes out to everybody with empty heart and empty belly because of empty meat pie. Dry pies, even tears, even my heart cries, but who cares? The crust nice but inside full of air. Call your think of that one there? You think I'm going viral on the tuber or what? So, if you want to listen to the full version of my new hit single, be sure to follow our Facebook page. Ladies and gents, that's it for Bexness for tonight. If you have anything where you Bex about and would like me to mention it on our show, feel free to send your complaint to our Facebook page or the Shush hotline at 636-36. Kindly stay tuned as we go for our last commercial break. We'll be right back with tonight's edition of the Foreign News and tonight's wrap-up.
As a smart business person, you're always looking for ways to minimize waste and increase efficiency. Enter Track Solution, a company that provides fleet management services with the latest in GPS technology. Track Solutions fleet management tools give you up-to-date information that allows you to assess and improve the use of your company's vehicles. Using Track Solution, you can ensure that your vehicles are always used safely, efficiently, and effectively, as well as minimize wear and fuel expense. With Track Solutions GPS tracker, you can check in with your vehicles from any computer with an internet connection. Through its Google Maps connected technology, you can determine in real time your vehicle's location and whether they're maintaining the schedule vital to meeting your company's growing needs. Track Solution will also decrease your company's driver and vehicle-related paperwork and act as an anti-theft device. You'll also receive regular reports through Track Solution's easy-to-use online system or mobile application. Track Solution. Track what matters.
This that Dares for Dollars, a new game show. Who get the most shots win. You know, I have to do it in a high heel shoes. It's that easy money. Pick on the poison.
What you wanna do, boss?
Oh, you put that on so quick, my gosh. Wait, Belize very own Joanna man.
Good night, viewers. Welcome to tonight's edition of Foreign News. I am your host, Patrice. Guys and girls, I just want to say, I have to report news, no shush. So when people shush about me, I don't appreciate it at all. So, Mr. Patrick, please stop to say I get fired from the show. You sign contract. If you're not in a writing, then it does in a promised land. Anyways. So, a woman in Arizona is behind bars tonight after she sent a man over 65,000 text message and broke in at the house to take a shower. Again, this is news, not shush. If you don't believe me, go look it up in your computer. What she made think, Patrick? 65,000 texts in just a few months? And the man not even answer back once? Like the grandson, they like say, you don't know the young people have all kind of slang. This lady here, just thirsty. And she needs some agua magica, water for cool her down a little bit. I strongly recommend it. Now, it gets even worse. According to court reports, the woman threatened to kill the man and bathe in his blood. Patrick, court send you over 5,000 message about a Lee balancer I have for there. But I hope they not threaten for bathe in my blood. That's outrageous. And I'm glad she gone to jail. Next up, Patrick. 4 years ago, all the women they run around like crazy with hand sanitizer, face masks, after the big Ebola outbreak. Since 2016, we don't hear much about it, but unfortunately, it has resurfaced in the Congo, Africa. Sad. According to their Ministry of Health, almost 20 people have died so far this year from the deadly virus. Here at home, I know they take no chance. No mosquito, bird, or kite, anything could fly around me. My skin delicious, but they also delicate. Patrick, make sure I walk around with my fish and my back's a match. This one, yeah, weird. A company named Boston Dynamics seems committed to preparing the earth for life after humans with some powerful robots. I convinced that soon robots will form their own country and government and send all the way to Mars. Take a look at the skill this robot has. Watch them, no? Patrick, this robot could have been the best athlete in a tumblers and must go win gold at the Olympics. I am happy that the only version of robots in Belize is the bank tellers. And in my final foreign news story for tonight, I traveled to Indonesia for sad news. A coordinated series of suicide bombings have many parts of Indonesia under lockdown. According to reports, a mother and father used their 4 children to assist them in the bombings, which killed almost 20 people in separate churches. According to the police, the parents were sympathetic towards ISIS and acted out of support for them. This one really hurt me, Patrick. I pray for peace for the deceased and strength and a speedy recovery for those who were injured. Anyway, that is my foreign news for today, viewers. I know if you see that they have my button up shirt and I think we're in an ex-serviceman league after this. Or rent a tire near Hartens. And remember, no listen to the shush that I was or will be fired. I will be right back here again soon. Until then, goodbye. My lovely viewers, we have come to the end of our show for tonight. But we will be back this Thursday, May 17th at 8 p.m. Remember, you can check out our old episodes, the behind-the-scenes footage, and get engaged by following our Facebook and Instagram at Colorblind Multimedia. Be sure to give us a like and leave your comments. We appreciate them. And if you're vexed about something, have a little shush, or if you know something that was nearly the news, send us a text or WhatsApp message to our Shush hotline at 636-36. I'll be looking forward to your submission because I know I'm always vexed. But until next time, good night.